As much as I want to be lazy and not do an intro, I'm doing an intro. So, I'm not covering all the weapon techs. I'm just doing as many of them as I can on the wiki. But yeah, sit back and enjoy. To do a chargeback, you just need to throw your coin at a certain enemy's projectile. This will work on a Maurice, a Sentry, and a Ferryman's Lightning, which will hurt them. And you can also do it on a Predator Tank for some reason. I don't know why, but you can. So, yeah, all you need to do is flip a coin, and that's it. A rail coin is where you throw a coin behind an enemy and shoot your rail cannon after you throw your coin. You just need to make sure the coin's behind the enemy, and your rail cannon will hit twice instead of once. It's really good with dealing with Cerberuses, but it's much more preferred if you can Railcoinpunch it instead. So Coinadds is Railcoining, but after you shoot your first rail cannon, you want to throw up at least 2 extra coins to ricochet back into the enemy, dealing even more damage. Yes, that's simple. You do a rail coin, then do Coinadds, you just throw 2 more coins up. Pretty easy. Now onto Railcoin punching, which I've mentioned a few times. You want to throw a coin straight up, you don't need to, but because I suck at the game a lot, I have to, because I can't just throw a coin in front of me and hit it correctly. But what you want to do is start off by doing a rail coin, but with that coin that you previously threw up into the air, as soon as you do a rail coin, you want to punch the coin you sent up into the air so ricochets through the enemy's body 6 times. And this will take a lot of practice, and this will be a while to even get a clip of it. But yeah. Slab coining, where the hell do I even really begin? You wanna look very straight up, and when you throw a coin, you wanna shoot it and throw up another coin immediately as soon as it starts falling right back down to you. That's the best I can explain it. It's really hard, but what it does is it'll keep multiplying that one coin's damage, so you can easily one-shot boss stuff if you get a perfect dead coin. That's the best I can explain it, really. Next we have Slab Coining. Pretty easy. You just look straight up, throw 4 coins in the air, use R as your whiplash to keep the coins in the air, and get out your slab piercer revolver and shoot gold fire at it, and that's a free damage. Yep, that's it. Now, Sharpcoining is pretty easy. You wanna, I'd say, mainly grab the slab sharpshooter revolver. You wanna use it in an enclosed area, and while it's ricocheting, you want to keep throwing coins so the ricochet will keep being extended over and over again for free damage. Yeah, that's it. Shotgun swapping now. Enough with the coin stuff. Very easy. You keep shooting your normal fire, and as soon as you shoot it, you switch to your next shotgun. Easiest thing in the world. You shouldn't feel it. Hopefully. Core nuking very easily. You want to get out the first shotgun, fire a core, then you shoot it with the militia rail cannon. Super easy and super effective for both fighting and boosting yourself across the entire map for no reason at all. Overpump Dashing is really useful if you want to take out very glass cannon enemies like a Virtue. You can charge the Overpump shotgun to be fully charged up, as that when you shoot it and that's at the right time, you take 0 damage, but all enemies in the blast radius take damage. Very useful in certain situations. Now for the one nail gunsmith we have. we have Overheat Storage, which is when you have the green nail gun fully charged up, if you keep swapping back and forth between nail guns, you will effectively never run out of the old fire for the green nail gun. Really easy. A push Unfriendly Frozen, or a PUF, which I'll be saying for it for this. A PUF is where a Maurice shoots its attack, and you freeze a rocket, and you use your Whiplash to move the frozen rocket towards the Maurice, insta-killing it. I don't understand how that works, but it does. Just, yeah. Cannonball quickstone. Just gets this over with very quickly. You just walk up to, preferably a Cerberus, charge up a Cannonball rocket launcher on fire, and fire it and parry at the same time, and you instant kill it. Really easy. If you do an airstrike, you want to get on a rocket, pull out a jackhammer, and make sure the rocket's preferably above you so it's more consistent. Hold back your jackhammer and fire it. And then you make a group of those combust for fun. A Whiplash Cancelling Hit is when you use your Whiplash with the jackhammer fully charged back, and you let go of your Whiplash right before the enemy to get a full impact hit, which is really useful for many enemies, and I'm practicing using it a lot in the future. I'm too lazy right now because I'm editing this and looking. Hammer swapping. The exact same thing as chocolate swapping, but with jackhammers. What the hell else do you want me to say? For the love of God. And that's all I have for this video. I guess not much shorter, like a few 5 minutes shorter than the movement tech one. I could have included a lot more, but I'm not. This is the outro for it, and most of them are like some really weird BS I don't feel like learning. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a nice day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.